Hello, welcome to another episode of the Living History School. Today we'll be talking about how to make arrows in the field. I've been making a few arrows just for basic use on small animals like squirrels and rabbits. And today I'm going to show you how to make an arrow that you can make out in the field with just the materials that you find. Basically fresh stuff. Generally, when you make a nice arrow, you want to go out and cut the shafts like these here. You want to cut them and let them dry for a good several months before you actually make an arrow. But if you wanted to make a quick arrow for kind of like survival or just basically hunting rabbits and squirrels, you can make a type of arrow just out in the field, and that's what I'm going to show you today, is how to make that type of arrow. So what I have here is I went out and cut some hazel shoots. Wild hazel grows here in Oregon, and right now it's almost too late to gather the hazel shoots because they're just starting to bud out. And you want to do most of your gathering of your arrow shafts in the winter time, when all the green has died out, the buds are dead, of course the leaves are dead. You cut the arrow shafts and then you let them dry for several months before you can make an arrow. But these shafts I've basically made within the last couple days, and I'm going to here's the set of them right here. You can see, and they're good enough for just a basic arrow, quick arrow. So here we have one that I made out in the field, and I'm going to show you some of the things that I carry with me in my little sack to make arrows out of the field. So basically, what this arrow is made of is some turkey feathers, which you can carry the fletching part already done in your little pack, and then I carry some deer sinew, which is right here. And then I carry some pine pitch, so you can just actually drip the pine pitch on the sinew, and you don't even have to let the sinew dry. Generally, sinew will dry fairly fast, but if you really want something quick, real quick bushcraft arrow, you can just drip some pine pitch on it right here. So I'll get in my bag here and reach in my bag and show you some of the things I have that I carry with me. So of course I have my little bushcraft knife. This is a knife that I made. It's made of an old planer blade from a mill. I took the steel from that, and then I basically made sharpened it out and made a deer antler handle. This is what I use. It's my own knife, and I also made this nice sheath for it here. See, it's all handmade by. I've had it for several years, probably 7 or 8 years, and then I have my little brain tan bag here, sack, and then inside this I carry, I have some balls of pitch. It's a ball of pitch that you can basically heat up and drip that pitch onto the sinew. The sinew is ligaments and tendons in a deer, and I will see if I can dig down here. Bear with me for 1 second. I'm going to dig down in this bag and pull out my piece of sinew. So this is some sinew right here. It's basically, again, the ligaments and tendons, and what you'll do is you'll pull it apart. I'll show you how to pull a piece apart. You really have to soak it. This one's been wet, it's soaked a little bit. You can pull it apart like that. See that? And then I got 2 pieces here, and then if you want a smaller piece, of course, what you need for fletching your arrows is just to watch. You can watch I tear this right off here, and then I could even go smaller than that by just taking this piece here and pulling it again to the size of some thread. And then to keep it soft, basically what you'll do is you can put it in your mouth and then chew it and keep it soft until you're ready to wrap this around the shaft of the arrow. And so I will cut the film here and then try to do a little more close-ups.